So Fearless Leader went down to Florida today because he wanted to give a speech at a new ICE detention center that they have lovingly dubbed Alligator Alcatraz. You are looking at footage from inside that place. Cost $20 million. It will supposedly take $450 million to run every single year. And the state of Florida has said they're going to pay the upfront cost, but they are looking to be reimbursed by FEMA, of all people, and Homeland Security. I want you to take a real good look at that footage. Somebody brought a camera in and showed what it looked like on the inside. And I want you to think about the fact that if that was an animal shelter, animal rights activists around the world would be up in arms. And they want to put people in there. Women and children. They want to put in those fucking cages. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Okay? They are not taking criminals. They are showing up at schools. They are showing up at workplaces, which means these people aren't those people aren't mooching off the system. They are showing up at court hearings where people are trying to immigrate legally and go through the legal process, and they're snatching them up anyway. They are showing up, they're using tax documents, tax records, in order to find people, which tells me they're paying fucking taxes. I got something else to show you. Look at that photo. Here's another one. Looks pretty similar to that facility. Looks pretty similar to that Alligator Alcatraz they've built down in Florida that they're so proud of, that they're going to lock women and children in those fucking cages. Well, I got news for you. Those photos are fucking Auschwitz. One of the most notorious sea camps in all of Nazi Germany. And we've got a facility that looks just like it, if not worse, right here in the United States of America. And we're going to be so great, we're going to lock up women and children in those cages. They're not taking gang members. They're not taking criminals. They're taking whoever the fuck they want. I'm hearing reports, and I know you have too, of bodies washing up on the shoreline that are still shackled together, and flights that have been tracked of the C-130s that are supposedly deporting these people, that are going out over the ocean and then turning around and coming back. I am not a conspiracy theorist, and I do not fall into a lot of things, but I gotta say, if there's smoke, there's fire, and there's a lot of goddamn evidence. And I pray I hope to every God that may or may not exist, that that's not right, that it's not that's not what's happening. But with everything else they've done, I don't put it past them. When this ends, and it will, trust me on that, everything comes to an end at some point. This will end one way or another. When this ends, the word ICE will be remembered in history the same way that the word SS is now. Mark me on that. 20, 30, 40, 100 years from now, people will know who was on the right side of history. The writing is not on the wall anymore. It's right in front of your face. Read it. Speaking of reading things, we need to sandblast the Statue of Liberty, because we damn sure don't deserve her anymore. Liberty? What liberty? We're snatching people off the street. We're snatching people at schools, at workplaces, at court hearings. And now we're going to lock them in cages? None of this is okay, and anyone with a conscience knows it. We do not deserve the Statue of Liberty at this point. We have forgotten her meaning. We have forgotten why she stands there. Give me your poor, your hungry, your tired, your huddled masses. That is where we came from. And now that we're here and we're established, the people that have managed to bully their way to the top have decided that no one else gets that up. Land of opportunity, people! What happened to it? Land of liberty, land of opportunity, the American dream. We are spitting in the face of all of those ideals. Everything we were meant to be built upon. Everything we were meant to be. And it's not falling apart, it's being shredded. It's being demoed by Christian nationalists and white supremacists. And none of it's okay. None of it. And history will remember who was right and who was an asshole. I've said it in a lot of videos. We have got to stand against this. We have got to come together as a people and tell them no. It is getting to the point where that needs to take whatever form it needs to take. Do what you can. Go to the protests. Pester your representatives. Vote where you can. Stand up where you can. Use your voice. Whatever you can do. Stand up. We have to stop this. We have to. We have to. 10 people that I'm aware of have died in ICE custody. 10! A pregnant woman miscarried because they denied her health care. She lost her child. All of you pro-life assholes, what about that child's life? You want to support this ICE garbage? But what about her? You want to support legislation that women can be prosecuted for having a miscarriage? What about the assholes that wouldn't give her the care that she needed to prevent her child from dying? Proof positive, not one of you actually cares about life. If that can happen, then none of you care about life at all. It has nothing to do with life, and it has everything to do with white supremacy and controlling women. Period. We've got to stop this. But that's really, really interesting because those are photos of fucking Auschwitz. Photos of Auschwitz are looking more humane than the facility that Fearless Leader and his ilk are building in Florida. Tell me again it's not a sea camp. Tell me again. Pretend it's not. It's a sea camp. It's a sea camp. It's a sea camp. It's a sea camp. Call it whatever the f*** you want to call it. It's a sea camp. The writing isn't on the wall anymore. It's in your fucking face. It's right here. Read it. I'm hearing reports of bodies washing up on that are still handcuffed together because the cargo planes that they're putting them on, the C-130s, are going out and then just turning around. They're tracking flight patterns. Now, I'm not saying that's what's happening, but the evidence is there. They're not taking criminals. They are not taking criminals. They are showing up at schools. They are showing up at workplaces. They are showing up at court hearings where people are trying to go through the legal process of becoming citizens. They are taking women and children. These are not gang members. They are not taking criminals. They're taking whoever the fuck they want. And you bastards are cheering for it. When this is all over, and it will end, trust me on that. Everything comes to an end. All things have an ending. All things. Period. No exceptions. When this ends, by whatever means it ends, when this ends, history will remember this. And the word ICE will be synonymous with the word SS. ICE will be remembered in the exact same way in history. Prisons like this, they will be remembered as the American concentration camps. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. We don't deserve the Statue of Liberty at this point, and they need to go frickin' sandblast the words at the bottom off, because we are not living that. Give me your tired, your poor, your hungry, your huddled masses. That's what we're supposed to stand for. We don't deserve the damn thing anymore. We have got to stop this. We have got to stop this. Period.